kind of beating out the AM teams, and we are gonna. They're starting the game.
I think
looks
whoever
like.
wins this tournament is definitely going to be good enough to show some, you know, pride out of Nashville.
Yeah,
it'll be
definitely, definitely. It is freezing right here. Are you as cold as I am?
I'm a lot chilly, but
it's like freezing cold
I think
air
once the game
just
starts, will be good.
blowing on me. Gotta get that adrenaline going. Whew. All right. So what do you usually do off the start of this map?
Off the start, we gotta make sure we get overshield here, but I like what he's doing, trying to get some top control here.
Grabbing the DMR. It's definitely always oh, the nice nade right there.
I think if you're always going to that side of the map, you might as well just pick up the DMR. Because even if you don't want to use a close range, if you're going to shoot long range, it's a lot better than the BR.
Yeah, helping your teammates across gold or anything like that definitely comes into play very, very well. So they've got a quick 6-0 lead right now. 7-0 lead.
I see that Absolute's killing them over there, so you might think they're going to spawn at red here. Smart move to look around. He hits someone with that nade, and now he loads. Yeah, that's a good job there.
Yeah, that was a good pickup. They're just, it's a commanding lead for a Slayer on a map like this. I don't know if I've necessarily seen a lead like this this extravagant right off the start with Simplex.
Pure domination right here.
Yeah, and he misses that railgun. He probably should have got cleaned up and got killed right there.
Did a good job as soon as he lost that, railgun battle to just bail.
And he had his teammates coming up on the flag too, so he knew that if he ran away that he was going to be okay. And
once he gets his shields back, he goes right to another power position.
Yep. And then there was the DMR across map trying to get help in the shots, and his railgun is just obviously helping his team out a lot. Missed a couple of shots right there. He could have cleaned up that one shot if he would have hit it, but
he's doing a really good job of staying alive here.
There's 3 guys there on purple, so obviously he's going to call it out to his teammates and just try to stay alive.
He knows they're probably pushing him at yellow now, so he's taking some cover before his shields get back up.
Yeah, because they should spawn blue or blue-yellow, hopefully.
Oh, great job helping out his teammate there across the map again. See how important it is to pick up that DMR.
Yeah, it's almost like, I guess you could say Call of Duty-esque. He's the one, like, you know, long-range guy with a different type of weapon. Yeah.
Enough Call of Duty talk for a weekend.
Yeah. that was all I was going to go into because I couldn't really say that there was, you don't see that very much.
Right.
In Halo, you know, most people are, they just never get the DMR.
Right. But he did a good job of, like, if you're going to take the DMR, you might as well position yourself far away from the other team so they can't hit you back with the DR.
Now, right now, he's got to try to stay alive and hopefully get help by a team.
Wow, he almost killed the overshield guy by himself.
Yeah, wow. So their big lead is starting to dwindle a little bit. Now it's only a 5-kill lead. You know,
yeah, but they can take their time now. They don't need to be too aggressive. He sees the guy on the flank from the death cam probably calling him out. Once they get a few kills, they need to push out, though. They can't get trapped in the space. It is only a 6-point gain now, actually. Wow.
Yeah, because now will they keep spawning in the base like here if they get pushed, or will they?
I think so. I mean, if he's in if that guy just killed him in the base, he's probably going to spawn outside of it.
Yeah.
Might spawn across the map too. Yeah.
So now is that something that, like, if you were on the blue team, would you not push up in there so that you could keep them?
I mean, it's always good to be aggressive, but yeah, right there you might think just if you can get some kills from long range and keep them spawning there, that might be a good idea too. Because he just spawned purple and then they split spawns. Now it's looks pretty even now. No one has total control.
And they are taking the lead back a little bit. Now they're up by 9, 20, 10, or no, 9 still, 28 to 19. This is it's a pretty slow-paced game still though for this type map. And there he's going again right for that DMR. So obviously, you know, he's gonna utilize it as a power weapon, as a sniper.
He can just watch his teammate pushing into the base now. He doesn't really have to be too aggressive here. He can just shoot long range.
And he's doing a great job by following his teammate there to make sure that if his teammate does.
Yeah, I'm sure they're communicating very well right now.
You want to maybe go to a listen in and see how they're communicating?
Yeah, that would be perfect right now.
Behind red! I'm going for Obi, I'm going for
Oh yeah, there's the communication.
Where are they spawning? I'm going to get shot for red, guys. Red, someone has to go for us. I'm pushing him. One shot. I'm pushing from blue. There's one blue. Shit on. Watch out, front row. Let's shoot here. Another kid. This kid's real gun. They're going to spawn red, maybe. Watch red. They're all red. They're going to be a red. I got your help, yellow. Red, yellow. Purple, 2 of them. Red. Yo, bomb yellow. Red, yellow. They're up here. Yo. pushing red purple, I need help. Red purple, he's pushing you. I'm flanking him, stay alive. Top purple, bull shot, watch out. I got help, Chris, I got help. Got him, let's help. Red purple, I got him. Killed you, dude. That's man. Bottom perp. Yo, Jamie's behind you. Watch your back on the right window, red window. Red purple, bro. Nice shit. Red purple, shoot me. Get off bottom window. I'm flanking you. Bottom red. He might be red needle, watch out. Guys, red needle. I'll help you. I'm watching under. He's out there. He's gotta be red needle. I'm looking. Mark, do you see him where the fuck is it? Top perp. He's behind you guys. Watch out. I'm coming, Tiger. Behind you, I got help. Top perp. I need help. Top perp's a shot. There's a guy on top perp too. One shot perp. Top purple. Blue side. Yo, can you guys help me on top perp? I got one. Top gold. I got your help. Gold somewhere. I got your help, Jim. 2 gold, guys. Jim. If you want to go, I got your help, Jim. I'm one shot. There's a guy top purple. Top purple right now. Gold or purple? Back blue. Top purple, guys. There's a guy top purple. Bottom blue. Yo, bottom blue sector. One shot blue. Gold. I'm coming. One shot. He's fucking eating every shot. I'll get him. I'm saying so good, bro. I'm going to be one shot. Bottom. Watch blue go. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, that crank shot kid ate like 5 shots at the end. What the fuck?
Lotus CTF is the next. Alright, so... Huh? Oh, we're on? Oh, okay. I wasn't positive. Okay, guys. So that was a quick little game one. They had that commanding lead off the start, kind of started catching up, and then they just pulled away in the end of it.
Yeah, Fandel did a really good job. You see, only had 6 deaths there. I guess you could say he's the anchor of their team, just staying alive at purple and gold a lot.
Yeah, that was
I thought he did a really good
job. The next game type is Lotus CTF. You know, I personally think that this is one of my favorite game types to play.
One of my least favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it? Wow.
I hate the spawns on it.
Really?
I feel like if you can get them all dead and you can sit one of your players at their back snipe ramp, to the places they spawn is either right in front of you at snipe or on their flag.
Yeah.
And if you can just keep spawn killing them over and over, there's really nothing you can do.
They will spawn at green. Like
yeah,
after
that's the only
like
thing is if they're not blocking bottom green,
yeah,
that's the one safe place they can spawn. Yeah. But a smart team should like try and block bottom green, and then they're just going to spawn on their flag.
Yeah, and I know that one thing that I always try to do is to run the flag towards, well, I guess it's green or yellow depending on which side you're on. But let's say it's green. You know, run the flag towards that green side so they don't spawn there, because then they're going to obviously spawn all the way over on the snipe side. So they're jumping into this right away.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. We'll just stay on board with Fat Hole because they dominated. Might as well stand with the winning team.
Didn't give us a reason not to watch him.
No, he did not.
I'm going to see, it'll be interesting to see how he plays this, because you can't really be more of an anchor on the flag. You have to be aggressive.
And now who, do you know, like, who do you think is going to be the sniper on this?
It looks like, I think it's the only Toxic.
Okay.
Not sure.
Your flag taken.
Aptitude obviously made a nice play there going for Rockets, but the other team scooped that up real quick. Not many people forget about the jetpacks on this map.
Yeah, that's one thing that I know you asked me about if we leave it on, because I know some they take it off on.
Especially in the middle of the game when Rockets are coming up, people can just fly right up there and get them and run away.
And again, here he is with the DMR. This is his weapon of choice, obviously. You know.
Yeah, it looks like he's gone through all the maps and made sure he knows where they are on every map. This is a smart play, honestly.
It really is. You know, you don't see it much. It's definitely a very, it's a unique play style right now to see from people.
That's the spawn I was talking about. The guy was on snipe, and so was Fat Hole, and the guy had nothing to do there.
And now they should spawn bottom green right now. Is where they should spawn. And they actually,
they unblocked snipe, so they might spawn there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they did just spawn there. So that's a really good run.
Yeah, it's a good play. They're going to run it green. They might as well let Snipe go, and they know they're all going to spawn there. There's not much they can do.
Yeah, and he just has to stay alive right here and hold them off. There's no reason for him to challenge and die. They just need to make sure he gets that cap.
As long as he's holding him off, there's really nowhere they can push from because his teammate top green is going to be seeing bottom.
Yeah, and they forced 3 of them bottom center right there. And one guy did just go their top snipe.
You never want to be somewhere where there's such little cover.
No, yeah, it's like it's a death trap in this map when you're the bottom like that. So they're outslaying them very, very much right now.
It looks pretty
okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to a listen in right now.
All right.
Did you see that?
Behind you. Behind the flag, and there's 2 on this side.
Yeah, there you go.
Sector guys. They're top side fight. I'm very top side fight. Pushing green, I think.
I'm pretty sure the flag's gonna push green.
They're green, there is. I'm pushing. They're green. I'm coming side there. Yo, he's one shot somewhere. I had advantage. One shot. They're snipe. I'm coming to you guys.
I'm coming back green.
Yo, I have fun, guys. He's weak, they're snipe. Watch out, they're snipe. Alright, Chris, just another guy on flag. Bottom flag. Alright, new flag. There's 2 to snipe. Back up after this. Just run.
Top yellow. Top yellow.
I'm leading it. Yo, leave this corner.
Top yellow.
Battle's got rock. We're behind it.
Do we have Vargas?
I'm with you. If you die, I got it.
Push up with them. They're gonna need your help. They're gonna be spawning.
I'm flanking the guys. Nice. Can we push this guy? They're top side.
All 3 of you. It's a 4v2.
I'm pushing up.
You got this on Rico.
Flag one shot.
That's 2. Sit on the marks. One push right push. Jim, when you spawn, I might need help.
He's on me, yo.
God, we have Rico. Our top flag.
He's weak. He's gonna Jim, you should help Chris.
I got him. You saw it.
2 down.
Do they have rockets?
No. I don't think so.
Flag. A bridge.
He's bomb our base, 1 shot.
Another kid pushing yellow. Our flag jumping from yellow.
I flagged him.
He's our top flag.
I have shots.
Damn.
I'm coming over to help, Jim.
Push us together, all of you.
Are you with me, Jim? Where are you?
Yeah, I'm coming in their flag. If we kill that flag, we need to sit on Rico fast before they spawn.
We can't. Nice shot, whoever just died, stay with flag.
2 on 3. Trap him.
I got one. Kill them all, you're on Rico. You got it. Nice.
Sit on it. Got it. Nice. I should be able to cap this.
Behind you.
I'm dying. There's gonna fly somewhere. I'm running.
He's not chasing you.
I got him on their snipe, right? 2 dead, guys. 2 dead. Push up. I'm going top green. We can spawn over there. We have 2 snipers at green. Flag, guys. They're gonna spawn there. Where the fuck?
Jim, I'm coming. I'm coming, Jim. They're bomb snipe. What shot? I'm here, yo. Where are they? I need help bomb snipe. Can you help me? Nice.
Mark, you need to get a pull. Mark, you need to get a pull.
1 shot.
We have snipers. We cannot pull it, Mark. One's at green. I hear him.
Right here, right under us.
I've shots at him. Pull it green. Got him. Pull it green. Get off their side, guys. Get off their side. They're gonna spawn there.
Yo, I'm 1 shot. I don't know if I can go across.
Watch out the middle. Got one. Watch out the top flag.
Yo, is anyone following me back? They're top side.
You should be good, Mark. We're slaying the fuck out of them. We need rockets. 1 shot on you, yellow. There's 2 1-shots top yellow. 2 1-shots top yellow.
He's on our flag weak.
Still top yellow. We need someone get fucking rockets.
Yo, flag guy's weak sector coming to you. Alright, I'm staying. He's full shields. Now. He went bottom our court.
Top yellow.
Watch out, court.
Top yellow as well. Nice. Above you guys.
Push green with me, Chris.
Hold on. Absolute. I got him. I got 2 of them.
Bottom in.
Mark, push it. Mark, now push me.
Alright, I'll get touched.
Wait, you have rockets?
I got reacher. Get out of here. Use pull. I got it. Get out of here. I'm watching you, Chris.
They're on the spawn side, but I'm playing green.
Yo, they're bridge.
Yep. There's a kid pushing me at green.
Keep going, Chris. Keep going. Keep going.
They're flagged. They're
I
green.
see him. I see him.
They're green. They're green. I'm half shields with this. Top green shooting me in the back. I'm very weak, guys. Someone recov. Okay.
You can get it, Chris. You can get it.
They're top out. They're top out.
Yo, they're green right now. They're green.
Nice. Push up. I'm pushing up. I'm pushing up. Everyone push up.
He's sniping. He's sniping. He's one shot up on their base. I got the kid bomb. Yo, don't die. Don't die. Come on.
Solid play, dude. They're bottom flank. Going cage him. Cage him. Cage him with snipe. Yeah, here's a snipe. I can't help you, Harlem. One shot. I hit him with an in.
They're all gonna spawn snipe. Dude, rush these kids. Go into these kids. Go into these kids.
Behind you, fly guy behind you.
Is he right behind me? I got him.
Nice. They're top snipe. Oh.
I died.
Dude, I suck so bad.
Alright, so as we watch this, they're just shitting all over the blue team.
Yeah, Fat Hole was just on a frenzy. I mean, their communication was really good. They got every rockets, even when the other team had the flag, they were doing a nice job of communicating of when to push and where to do it from, so they had all angles covered. Pretty damn good job by them, honestly.
Yeah, and about that echo, guys, they're working on it. There's some kind of feedback or loop going on in the system, so they'll have that fixed after this game, I believe they said. So they're working on that.
This game's about to be over too, so.
Yeah, that was a good shield right there that he had. I love that shield.
I don't see so many quick 5-0s on Lotus CTF.
Not really, no, you don't. Especially in that amount of time. That was 8 minutes.
I know last time I played this with my team, it always lasts 15 minutes.
Yeah. It definitely shows that you're definitely a more dominating team when it's that quick of a game and it's 5-0. So the stats, let's see here. Aptitude's got, I don't know if he's going to.
Should go to Darren for a second. Or actually, who's got it?
Someone put the stats up. Fat Hole put the stats back up. There we go.
Another
16 and 2
deaths. Wow. Yeah, that kid actually got 0 kills.
Oh my gosh, we got a goose on the
We got a goose.
Goose on the stage.
Goose on the loose.
Oh man. Woo! 0 and 16. Oh
That's
my
not good.
gosh, what is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody screen cap this.
That kid has feelings too, you know.
Oh man, dude, he's not gonna ever live that down. That's gonna be on everything. I mean, that's on the stream too. That's gonna get capped.
You might not hear from Nargis anytime soon.
I mean, dude, that's just, oh man. There you go, guys. The first AGL goose I think that I've seen, and it is on the stream on the main stage.
Surprising game type to happen on.
Yeah, Lotus too. Yeah.
I think it would happen on a Slayer, you know, but
yeah. I don't know.
Lotus 5 flag.
That's wow. I can't even comprehend it. I'm speechless a little bit on that one. So the next game type is going to be Haven Extraction. So the game types are going to go Slayer, Flag, Extraction, and then either game 4 is either Oddball or King of the Hill, and then it ends
game
with
5
the Slayer.
CS.
Yeah.
All right.
So only if it gets that game 4 will you ever see Oddball or King of the Hill, which I really hope it gets that.
They're a lot better now with the no instant respawn, so I think it should be fun to watch.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people were complaining about Oddball at Chicago, me included. I thought it was chaos. I'm not sure how he won against Warriors. They seemed to practice that game type every night.
Yeah, when they were chucking that, man, they were chucking that thing like perfectly to each other.
Yeah, I think we just sniped down, killed them over and over and over that we just ended up, they were always dead somehow, and we ended up winning.
All right, so jumping in this game, let's see if this team can dominate. I think that it's going to be a really, really fast 5 uncontested.
I just want to see on my scoreboard or the kills, make sure Nargis gets a kill this game.
All right, so we're watching for Nargis to get a kill.
We need to root for Pat here.
Yeah,
he's down already. It's not a good start for Nargis.
Oh, man, so mean. All right, so right now, like when you have this top one, you definitely want to stay the stair side.
Oh, whatever side you arm it on, because you can arm it from red, blue, open, close.
So like
looks like they armed it at red, so they gotta make sure they control red and Mohawk. They can let them come from open ramp and blue, because they're not gonna be able to just go and sneakily like arm it. So looks like they're not even gonna try for this. They're already set up for B too. That's a really good job by Aptitude. This team's straight up getting manhandled.
Yeah, they are. I'm gonna expect him to watch the arm point with the sniper from down here.
Yeah. And if you arm in a certain spot, you can go on like top blue street or top red street and look from there. It's
from the bridge.
Really hard to disarm it when you have someone up there. You gotta make sure you kill that guy before you even attempt it.
I think the only thing though that is bad if you're up there is then you spawn your team so far away from it. So there's pluses and minuses to it.
That would be like the guy that you have everyone set up at closed, and then if they die, the guy that's top blue would probably try to push in.
Right. I love the extraction game type. I definitely think it's a great game type.
Battle's playing great right now.
So do we have any idea if Nargis has gotten a kill yet?
Looks like nope. I think there's a lot more time in this game with the minute extractions.
Yeah, and hopefully, you know, he could get some kind of like nade kill or whatever.
He just needs to slow down a little bit. I think he's just rushing in every situation. Make sure he just listens to a call out, finds a guy that's weak, and just finishes him.
Yeah, they're pretty much, they're not set up.
They're not set up for C, so doesn't look like the other team is either.
This is my least favorite place when the extraction point is down there on C, because it's like if you get it right away, you're definitely better off. Obviously, you know, with the way that we have it set up, the 3 seconds initial, you're always better off to get that initial arm because it's so quick. But I feel like in C, it's so much harder to take over, and that's a nice jump right there.
I just learned something new.
Wow.
Oh, Nargis did not get that kill. If he presses back, we can see how many points he has. 15. That could be a kill and an assist, or it could be 3 assists. Who knows?
So, like, I think when you're attacking this bottom hill, it's really hard because there's so many angles that it could be defended from, and it's like if you come from the bottom, you're almost
I think what you want to do if you have the extraction at C, you want to make sure you have top control, because if they come from low and you just see them extracting, all you got to do is throw a few nades. Guys top mid and they're still getting it. This is pretty one-sided.
There's actually 2 guys top middle right there on the blue team, and they still got the arm. I'm not really sure what or how that happened.
I'm still really curious to see if Nargis has a kill.
So am I. I really hope he does. I'm rooting for him because I don't really want to see a double goose.
You can't see a double goose.
That's...
There's Nargis going for a okay, he might get a kill here. And he does not get a kill.
No.
30 points. I think he's got one.
He's got to have one.
He's got to have one.
Yeah, he's got it. I hope out of 30 points.
They're already set up for B again. I mean, this is about as fast as an extraction game as you can get.
It is. He's got the shield here too, so if he needed to take shots for his teammate, he could. I know that the shield plays a huge part in Station 9.
Yeah, especially when you have those long hallways where you're trying to throw nades from, you can just use the shield to bounce off the grenades.
So that's 4 dead on blue team. That's they pretty much
red,
just need
so
to hold them off for another
obviously going to be a blue, maybe open ramp.
Yeah, they'll probably push from bottom.
Looks like Faddle's trying to flank around here. Might be a good play.
He doesn't even
gets picked off. Oh, there's 3 bottom mid, that's why. Yeah, this game's 10 seconds from being over.
Kill now. He has 75 points. Yeah, so I think that was uncontested. I mean, it can't get faster than that.
This game was 4 minutes and 45 seconds long, and it takes 5 extractions. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah, that's gnarly. That's
well,
wow.
Aptitude's team came ready to play.
Yeah,
so
they definitely did. So I think it's gonna be very interesting to see. You
gotta see how those other 2 teams pan out against their competition. Probably be a little bit better than this.
So that was actually the only winners 1 match, because you know everybody else pretty much got buys from winners 1 because of how many teams are here. So we look at the stats. Not
Aptitude didn't even get that many kills. He's too busy extracting.
I'm trying to find out how many Nargis got, but they switched up. Nargis had 4 kills, so he
all right,
did not
so
goose. So
Can leave
we're
us some
safe.
dignity.
Yeah.
They got some stuff to work on, but
Yeah, still not a ton of kills, but I mean it was a 4-minute game.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you look at it like that, you know, you gotta
kill a minute.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's crazy. You got 2 players that have 13 kills in 4 minutes. That's not, can't really complain about that at all. So I believe that next up, we're going to go to commercial, and then I will come back, and we will let you know what the next match you will be seeing is.
Audio system selected. Wireless module activated. A50 ready for deployment. TX transmitter online.
All right, so we're back from that commercial. Ultimate will advance, winners round 2, so it'll be Ultimate versus Legion in winners round 2. The next match that we're going to have on the main stage is going to be Fated versus First Adversary. If you want to see the team list, you can go to our homepage. There's a button right there to see a team list. There's a button to see the stats. They're being recorded after every game, and you can see the bracket as well as we update it. So let's see, who is on Fated?
we got Striker, L-Town, Gumby, and Rob the Turtle. I know I've played Striker since Halo 2, actually. He's pretty good.
Okay.
L-Town's very good. I've seen him in game battles, and Rob the Turtle's from Long Island. He's pretty good, too. So they're definitely one of the favorites to win this. And then on Adversary, you got Freeze, Bloodpecker, Atlas, and Tunechi.
Which,
who
knows?
I haven't heard of them, so, I mean,
yeah, I think
maybe they're coming out here to prove.
Yeah, I think that every team except those 2 teams pretty much. Looking at this list, there's maybe, I mean, yeah, we heard of Advent,
There's some familiar names
Testify,
I see, but
I mean, but Saintly, Plague, but overall, you know, really.
Some new teams, new players
yeah,
here.
definitely.
Yeah.
So I guess what we will do is we're going to cut to a quick sponsor thing, and back in the booth, we will have Fizzer and Black for you guys commentating the next match. Stay tuned.
The Arena Gaming 2013 New Jersey Duel is proudly brought to you by Bonafide Boarding, Astro Gaming, Monster Energy, Goat Customs, and Spy Studios. Hosted by Local Battles.